everyone, I'm Sami. Please take a minute to like and subscribe. I want to talk about today this full moon coming up on November 30th. It's a full moon in Gemini and it's a partial eclipse. Okay, this has a lot of power behind it. This has been months and months of kind of stagnation. We're just starting to feel the action returning. Okay, and this Gemini full moon is going to push us into this new stage in life, this new shift of energy. We're already feeling it. I'm already feeling it. I've been feeling it, but this is really going to be like a blast off, okay? Changing your life, reaching out for what it is that you really want. What Gemini represents is the mind. It's really very mental. It's about solutions to problems. It's about doing more research and just intelligence in general. It's about new knowledge and finding resolution. So this is going to come in a way that may not be as expected. Gemini is fresh. It's about new ideas, stimulating, keeping it new, okay? So because this is a full moon in Gemini, however, we are in Sagittarius now, Sagittarius season. Sagittarius is about broadening the mind, expanding the horizons of the mind, finding truth, expanding on truths, and finding new truths. So this is really just opening the door to us moving into the age of Aquarius. And when Jupiter and Saturn kind of hug and hold hands lovingly, moving into Aquarius on December 21st with the winter solstice, this is just like the kickoff, okay? And we're just going to keep pushing towards this energy. And it's really a huge thing right now for us individually, but also in turn collectively. So what you should be doing right now is really thinking, finding new solutions, and being willing to see the other side of things, okay? Because it's not going to come to you as you see it. It's not going to come to you as you thought. So be willing to see things on the other side. Be willing to see things from a different perspective, because these new solutions are going to come in, and it may not look how you want it, but that's the thing you need to go after. Okay, so we've been really focusing on our dreams and how we want things to look, and so this is going to come in and give us a lot of answers. And it's really a culmination of many months coming and up until this point, you know, and it's going to be a real huge push for where we're moving into the future. So be ready for some shifts in your life. Be ready for some great change to occur. And this can happen in any place in your life. It could be relationships, it could be career, it could be your life purpose. But it's really about finding joy and finding where you want to be, finding how you want things to look and feel. And the best solutions to getting there are going to come with this Gemini full moon. So don't waste it. Please use it to your advantage. And I want to do a small little mini read for the collective for what we can expect for this full moon in Gemini. I've already been shuffling before I was on camera, so let's just ask Spirit, can we have a collective message for this full moon in Gemini on November 30th? What does the collective need to know? What should we do? What actions do we need to take? And how will this feel for us? Thank you, Spirit. Please give us clear messages. I'm sorry for all the background noise. I feel like the garbage truck just decided to come by. People are in and out of my house. You know, I apologize. Let's get something out. I'm very excited for this full moon. I feel like a lot of answers are going to come for us. If you've been feeling like, you know, the future is unknown, which many of us have been feeling, we're going to start to get a lot more answers here, okay? In the world stage and in our lives as individuals. Okay, first card out is the Three of Wands. This is fire, and so this is passionate, but this is waiting. This is waiting for our ships to come in, and many of us are. Many of us feel like we've been working at something or trying to do something for a very long time, not really seeing the benefits of it yet. And Sagittarius season may bring us, with this Saturn and Jupiter conjunction on the 21st, it may bring us a lot of blessings, as well as change and possibly more travel restrictions and that sort of thing. we may, some of us, see an expansion of blessings from good karma. Saturn rules karma, as well as rules and regulations and government systems and that sort of thing. And Jupiter rules expansion and growth and blessings. So it's very likely that many will be blessed. Here we have confrontation, chaos, competition. This is the 5. So we move from the 3 to the 5 of Wands here. So we're waiting to see. And I think many are on edge. And we're kind of waiting to see where this thing is going. And if we're not careful, it can turn into a very negative thing here. So many are coming out. There is a decision here to be made, okay? And this is mental. This is like Gemini energy. 2 paths. 2 paths lay before us and we have to choose. And that's, for me, it's like the moon on one side is always telling me, like, one of these, your intuition will guide you. The other one, you're not so sure. Okay, so you always want to follow your intuition. One path is always going to be better, you know, not something you need to fret over, like, oh, am I going to choose the right path? You know, just follow your gut, you know, and usually the one that your intuition is guiding you on is the one that's better. This is a heavy burden that we've been feeling as a collective. And this is time to let this go now, okay? So the decision is going to be to put this burden down, to stop fighting with one another. And we're wanting to see the ships come in. We're wanting to see a better life for all of humanity, for everyone together. We want less stress. We want to not have to worry about who's telling the truth, who's lying, fact-checking, misinterpretations, all kind of stuff. King of Cups, emotional control. Okay, stability. This is a person who is firm in their emotions, who speaks their truth, who is authentic to themselves, but they don't overdo it. They don't jump to extremes. They don't fight over it. They just state how they feel and that's it. Okay? So all of these different opinions and views this year have really further divided us. And the media plays a huge role in that. But it's also the identifications that people have, who they choose to identify with, what candidate, what party, what belief system, what, you know, structure and foundation, religion, all of that matters. And if they choose to heavily identify with it, which Sagittarius also rules, ideals and beliefs, we just have to be really careful. And this is really telling us that it's okay to stand up for what you believe in, but not when you're pushing it on other people, not when you're telling others they are wrong, okay? As soon as you tell someone you're wrong, who are you to say, now you're wrong? So don't do that to people. Let people have what they want to have, okay? We need to come to this place where we accept one another because every position is right. There are many ways that we have chosen to play out this incarnation. And that is the thing, is acceptance, right? So many of us have chosen to incarnate at this time to witness this change in humanity. And we're not all going to see things the same way, but that's the beauty of it. That's the uniqueness of spirit and coming into this experience. So the way I view things might not be the same way that you view things, but we need each other. We need the balance. And so we need acceptance. And it's very important at this time. We have the Empress. This is new creation. We're creating a new world. This is abundance. This is beauty. This is fertility. This is time to create a new space for us. And we're birthing a lot of new ideas here. This is very exciting. These are the ideas, you know, that we're creating. This is the new change that we're moving into, this shift. By deciding to lay the burdens down, take a new path, try a new strategy, find new solutions. Now the dog's barking. Can I get a little bit more noise, please? A little bit more? I was waiting for the universe to oblige. Silly. Any more, Spirit? Of course. Walking away, okay? This can be temporary depression, sadness, which a lot of us have been feeling. It's just because deep down subconsciously we're letting go of things. We're letting go of the things that no longer serve us, and we will be adopting new truths. So we're gonna have to let go of some old things. The old ways have to change. They have to die. I'm sorry. And that's uncomfortable. And that brings tension and strife and anxiety. But you know what? We're growing together. And we're all moving forward together. And it's just so amazing to see that, you know, that tension. It's like a rubber band, you know. And with the tension comes that stretching, comes that growth. It's preparing us for a new beginning. And when you walk away from this, it's because this is the 8. The 9 is wish fulfillment, okay? So 8 of Cups is walking away, but it's walking towards something better. We're moving towards a new beginning here. A new stage of wish fulfillment, of a better place for us collectively. So this is very exciting, very important this time right now to stay in your mind. The Lovers, isn't that beautiful? And you know what the Lovers is? Gemini. And this is a Gemini full moon. So Spirit is just confirming, okay? Loving one another, making a choice. Okay, the Lovers card is choice. And it's also can be the Lovers. So I think it's really just about the love that we share for one another. And yeah, I'm about to get all hippie on you right now. And I have been this whole reading and my whole life. So this is about how we treat one another, how we accept one another. Do we love one another as ourselves? You know, and when we're in these stages of identifying with things and ideals and beliefs, we don't look at each other like we're brothers and sisters. We don't look at each other like I am you, you are me, even though that's the reality. All of a sudden we're divided and there's a line between us, a boundary of hatred, because we don't believe in the same things. This is chosen. This does not have to be. This is what we've chosen. So thank you, Spirit, for this moving towards the Lovers, moving towards a new stage of enlightenment for humanity, of creation, of controlled emotion. Oh, look at this happy family wedding ceremony celebration of coming home, of being home. I love this for us. I think our future is definitely changing. It's going to take a while, you know, it may take many years, but the biggest shifts are happening right now, and you can see them if you look closely. Let's get some of these. Can we have a work your light? Can we have a work your light oracle card, please, for the collective, for this full moon in Gemini? What does the collective need to know or focus on during this full moon in Gemini on November 30th? Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Okay? Don't dim your light. Don't be like everybody else. Don't shut down and not speak your truth because you want to fit in. Be who you are, and that's why you came, and that's what's going to bring the change that's around you and in the world, is by being you. Offering what it is that you have to give, what you have to give that no one else does. Okay? Who cares what everyone thinks? They know. Deep down, we're all playing the same game together, right? Deep down, we all came here to create change for humanity, and we're doing it. So kudos to you. Thank you for being here with me. Don't dim to fit in, okay? And I won't either. Let's see, Spirit. Can we please get an animal spirit oracle card for the collective, for the Gemini full moon coming November 30th? Sometimes it takes a minute, you know? Spirit's waiting for the perfect card. Okay, that was a lot. Should I take them? Time to let go. Yes, it is. Groundhog Spirit, number 31. Sing your own song. Yes. Number 12, Canary Spirit. That's what I just said. Don't dim to fit in. act as if, right? To bring the changes we want, we kind of have to act as if it's already occurred. Start living your best life now. Start choosing to love one another. Number 14. 4 and 1 is 5, by the way, which is change. Spider spirit, make your dreams real. Number 56. Okay, the spider spirit is creating the web. Okay, she's creating dreams. Dreams come true. This is you weaving your web, creating your dream life. And we're doing this together. Okay, we're making our dreams real by singing our own song, letting go of the past, and manifesting a new beginning, acting as if. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see if we can get a Rebel card. These are kind of tough love-ish. And this has been a really good lovey-dovey energy reading. So let's just see, Spirit. Is there a Rebel card that will confirm or clarify this reading for us, for the collective? Don't believe every shitty thought that you have. Thoughts can be sneaky, lying bastards. And that's so true, right? We have to be the observer. We have to really take a step back and understand what it is that we're thinking. Is this real? Is this even true? Because most of the time it's not. Most of the time if you're thinking something, it's unnecessary. Okay? Most things you can just do just by doing. You don't have to sit and think and rethink situations. So thank you, Spirit, for this reading. I'm going to go ahead and cut this now and keep it short. So I hope more people will watch this. Please share. I'm so excited about this energy coming in now as we're seeing so many changes. Physically, I'm feeling changes. I've been getting so many ringing in my ears and just this lymphatic drainage still, and new upgrades and downloads every day. So please take the time for yourself to really sit, and Spirit is saying heal. Many of us still need to heal, okay? And that's going to be continual for a while. But rest, sleep, give yourself time to hear. Turn off the TV. Let Spirit talk to you, okay? We're learning so much new things now, so many new things, and we're being guided. So give yourself time to hear that guidance. I love you guys. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.